All right, welcome to stage 2 in your home buying journey. This is where we're discussing saving for a down payment.
You know, most people, when they get started with buying a home, how much do I need down? There's the obvious source of money for a down payment, saving up excess money, putting it aside and saving up for a down payment. But there are other ways that you can come up with a down payment. You can get a gift from an immediate family member, a parent, a grandparent, an adult child, even an aunt or an uncle can give you a gift of money to use for a down payment. You can withdraw money from your 401k, tax exempt, check with your CPA. I am not a certified public accountant. There are also, for first-time home buyers, there are grants offered through many of the states. For me, the state of Texas offers a grant that you can qualify. You can get between 2 and 5% that you can use to cover down payment and closing costs. There are even zero down mortgages for first-time home buyers. I'm not talking about a VA loan, although that is available for our active and retired military. I'm talking about standard FHA mortgages with no down payment for first-time home buyers. So there are quite a few options that are available to you. And keep in mind, for first-time home buyers, the average down payment is 3 to 3.5%, quite often zero.
And along those lines, depending on the market conditions and what a seller is looking at trying to accomplish in their selling goals, we can work into the deal closing cost assistance from the seller. Now, I can't promise that on every deal or every home that you walk into, but I can promise you that we could walk through enough homes that we'll find a home that you like, and a seller would be willing to help you with just that. And those are also acceptable through the FHA program,
Right.
first-time home buyer programs. Some of the other off-the-wall tips, and I've had some clients use this. So part of the logic and the thinking here is that, you know, we're going to be moving from where we are, this apartment or with my parents or what have you, and we're going to be getting into our own home. And that's very exciting, but there's also a lot of stuff that people get and acquire and they don't need anymore. And so one of the things you can do is, if you use Facebook Marketplace or what have you, take some of those things that are junk to you but might be nice for somebody else and start selling it. You know, so save that money up. Also, if you watch the first video, you will recognize that we talk about starting early. Don't be afraid to start this journey a year out, if possible, because then you will have a better idea of what we need. And 12 months to save up money for a down payment or closing costs or the move is much easier than in 3 months. And so we're definitely here to help with all that. And also, one of the things I personally did when it come time for me to buy my own home. Now, back then it wasn't called the gig economy, but I delivered Domino's pizza on the side, and we used that money that I earned from tips and all that from Domino's pizza to go buy a home. So if home ownership is very high on your list and that's something that you can and want to do, you know, don't forget about DoorDash and all those other companies out there that allow those opportunities to earn that extra money.
I've even had, Len's talking about selling things to come up with a down payment. I've actually even had somebody sell a car one time to come up with a down payment. And if you have that to sell and you can document it, very simple, a bill of sale, a transfer of title, you can do things like that, selling things to come up with down payment for the house.
All right, guys. Well, hey, that wraps up video 2. Don't forget to go check out the other videos, the articles that we have assigned. We're here to assist. You do not have to use our services. However, we will work really hard to earn your business. Right. There's 2 different, that's a different topic in itself, but we're here to serve. And so don't be afraid to raise your hand. We're here. And further on, this is a little teaser, we're going to talk about the 2 actual first-time homebuyer programs that Danny has available that has been helping my clients. And so stay tuned for that. And if you don't want to wait, reach out. We'll share it with you right away. All right. God bless. Thank you.